Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I hope all of you are having a great day so far. So here's the breaking news surrounding your third stimulus check from the IRS. Joe Biden is being pressured by so many lawmakers to include a fourth stimulus check in the next spending bill. That means, folks, that after you receive a stimulus check of $400 from your third stimulus bill on April 7th, that we will be getting a fourth stimulus check this year. We also have some new information on debt collectors trying to garnish a stimulus check from those of you that owe debt. It is sad to see that some debt collectors are trying to steal your stimulus check and take away your money, even though it's the money that you guys deserve. Folks, you must be able to protect your stimulus check. And remember, guys, the whole goal of this channel is providing with the most up-to-date and reliable stimulus check news. So be sure to stay until the end of this video to find out when you should expect to receive one. And before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes if you believe that the IRS should send you a $400 stimulus payment right now. Okay, everybody, so President Joe Biden has just asked Education Secretary Cardona to prepare a memo on the president's legal authority to cancel student debt. I just want to let you know that Joe Biden wants to cancel student debt. And this is going to be super great news for the millions of Americans that are dealing with student loan debt. Ron Klain said that Joe Biden will make a decision on how to proceed once he reviews the memo, which could be sent to his desk within the next few weeks. The White House Chief of Staff said he will look at the legal authority, he will look at the policy issues around that, and then he'll make a decision. So yes, folks, I'm really happy to see that Joe Biden is interested in canceling student loan debt. Recent data shows that there is $1.71 trillion total of US student loan debt, and around 45 million Americans with student loan debt. Now, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and Senator Elizabeth Warren and other Democrats in Congress are pushing Joe Biden to cancel up to $50,000 in student debt via executive action. Lawmakers have constantly said that they lack the needed GOP support to pass a bill that would do the same. Stimulus funds for the Express cardholders like SSI, SSDI, and if you guys are on survivor benefits, are being paid via direct deposit. Now, folks, your stimulus check of $400 or even more is expected to be available by 9 a.m. local time on the payment date. The IRS said it projects the majority of these payments would be received by recipients on April 7th. The IRS has also announced that most federal program recipients will get their stimulus funds in the same way that they receive their regular benefits. So if you receive SSI or SSDI benefits through your Express card, make sure to keep an eye out. Make sure to keep an eye out on your account this weekend. You may receive your funds early. Just today, everybody, a spokesperson from the IRS said that like the last batches of payments made on March 17th, banks and credit unions are required to make the latest batch of funds available to account holders by 9 a.m. So yeah, folks, just be patient and keep waiting for a stimulus payment. It's going to be sent to you in no time. Direct Express has also removed its automated recording for when you call your customer support. The recording used to say that it will take several more weeks until your stimulus checks arrive. But not anymore. It sounds like all of you are about to receive a stimulus money very, very soon. On Wednesday, Direct Express said account holders expecting funds can check their pending deposits up to 2 days before the payment date. The company also tweeted on Wednesday, expecting a payment, you can check pending deposits 1 to 2 days prior to the payment date. Also, everybody, the IRS is not making you wait until you file your taxes in order for you to get stimulus money. According to multiple tax experts, in what they call periodic payments, which we can expect to be called monthly payment to taxpayers, starting in the middle of 2021 with a June and July timeframe. So folks, if you want to get some tax credit, you might want to file your taxes sooner than later. So leave any questions in the comments down below, everybody. That is all the news in this video. If any of you guys found this video useful and helpful, feel free to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. Until next time, everybody, have a great day and stay safe.
So it's good that we're talking about in the season of renewal. At the same time, we're still very much insistent that everyone understand what is in the rescue package and how they can readily avail themselves of the benefits. Sometimes people just don't know how if they qualify for a low-income tax credit or a child tax credit that is refundable. And so next week we are having a teach-in. Members have had great opportunities in their districts already to do some kind of spreading of the information, and that is part of what we will take advantage of as we put forth more information and how community groups can be helpful in making sure that everyone who is eligible for a benefit knows that. So again, at the time when we passed it, we said it's about vaccinations in the arms, it's about money in the pockets, it's about children safely in the schools, it's about people safely back to work. But in order for that to happen, there are many provisions in the bill that relate to childcare and the rest that we want to make sure people know how to avail themselves of it. So we're very excited about that. As you know, more than 100 million vaccines have already taken place, have doses in the first 100 days. The President said 100 doses in the first 100 days. It'll be closer to 200 million doses in the first 100 days. By April 19th, 90% of adults will be eligible for the vaccine and have access within 5 miles of their homes, and that is important. And on the economic front, well over 100 million checks have been distributed and more on the way. I'm very proud of the fact, because I feel so proprietary about the Affordable Care Act, that under the rescue plan, new ACA benefits will now be available, which will dramatically lower healthcare costs for millions of more people. And so again, the president has extended the enrollment period and the rest. This is, again, people have to know. How many times have you heard me say, President Lincoln said, public sentiment is everything. With it, you can accomplish almost anything. Without it, practically nothing. But in order for public sentiment to prevail, people have to know. And that is what we are engaged in, making sure people know what their opportunity is. And again, I repeat, next Wednesday, April 7th, we'll be holding our teach-in as part of our day of action to lift up how the package saves lives and livelihoods in our communities. In this infrastructure bill, it looks a lot like what we did in the summer, which was our Moving America Forward legislation that had many of these same elements, but refreshed and expanded by this administration to recognize more fully how you cannot build the infrastructure physically without building the infrastructure personally, so that many more people can participate and more communities can benefit. So we'll see what the presentation is from the administration, but I'm certain we'll have shared values. How it is prioritized and to the amount of funding remains to be seen. Yes, we will, if it's a spending bill, it begins in the House of Representatives. Yes, that would be the case. But right now we are, again, making sure people understand how they can benefit from the rescue package. We are building upon what we did, Moving America Forward, to blend with Build Back Better that the president proposed just yesterday. And we eagerly await, and I think it's going to be very good news for America's families.